Good morning, students. This is Mr. Coon, and here are the plans for what you need to do today while I am gone. First, last week we had an article on Southern Gothic. Today I want you to reread it and actually take very detailed notes on Southern Gothic literature. If you need a Cornell notes sheet, they are in the wire basket on the counter. I couldn't find a picture of it, so here's a cute raccoon. Next, you will need to produce for me a type of poetry called a blackout poem. If you go to Schoology, the instructions are there, but here is the gist of what you're doing. At the front of the room, on the chair, is a box full of pages torn out of books. Take a couple of pages, find the best words on them, black out all the other words, and you've got a poem. Here's the rules. You cannot add any words that aren't on the page, you can't change the order of the words on the page, and your poem has to be at least 15 lines long. Pretty simple, right? Well, after you make your poem, put a photo of it on bulb, under your photo rewrite it so I can easily read it, and then have a paragraph reflection on what it was like to create this poem and what it really taught you. Oh, and for a little extra challenge, your poem must fit into the Southern Gothic subgenre. The third thing you can do today is fixing your Eyeing West Side Romeo timed writing essay we took a couple of weeks ago. Last class I gave you some nice pink rubrics. You evaluated these essays and found them to be a little lacking. So take what you learned from the rubrics and change the essays to make them better. Oh, and these rubrics are in the basket, so Morgan and Morgan, I need you to be heroes and pass out everything that's in the basket to the class. On Saturday, after I enjoy my daily oatmeal, I will be grading your Eyeing West Side Romeo essays, so any changes need to be done by then. Oh man, that oatmeal looks good. Finally, if you have nothing else to do, you need to start sprucing up your bulb pages and making them look awesome. There's a checklist in front of the phone, but here are some big tips to make your bulbs look great. First, organize your collections. Here's a screenshot from Avery LaRue's bulb. Notice she has 3 sections: my writing, my analyses, my projects. Everything is organized there well. You don't have to have these 3 sections, but having more than one section helps you know where your writing is. Next, rewrite the summaries for your assignments with proper labels. Here's a screenshot from Vanessa Richards' bulb. Notice that under every title you have the name of the project and the date it was finished. This helps me grade it and it helps you know which projects are which, so go ahead and change all your summaries to keep this consistent. Third, change around your pictures or your titles to make a theme. This is from Cassie Palmer's page, and note that everything on the portfolio looks like it fits because she has this very nice black and white theme going on. You don't have to do black and white, but think of some sort of theme that could tie things together. Finally, get rid of any non-essentials. Look at the number of unnamed pages here. That's just a waste. Delete half pages, unnamed pages, and even minor assignments that aren't your best work or assessments. Finally, your homework is chapters 17 and 18 of To Kill a Mockingbird, and make sure to fill out the front of that yellow sheet in your packet, and your blackout poem, which is due on Tuesday. Have a wonderful day, and remember, be nice to my substitute or I will melt you with my heat vision.